hello. Welcome to the live decision making skill session. And today we are going to discuss about which are the areas of life needed the decision making skills to solve the problems. So maybe people are thinking about what is this difference, the areas of life, and why we can understand and why we can differentiate the areas of life. So there are five number of or more than five numbers of areas of life are there, but we cannot focus all the areas at a time. So we want to understand what are the areas and how we can focus each and areas one by one, and how we can be make it possible to discipline all these levels. So that we are going to discuss today. So which are the areas of life needed the decision making skills to solve the problems? So the today's session, that is the decision making skills session, which area of life needed the decision making skills to solve the problems? So every time we will start with mission and vision. So mission I will discuss with you first. I am on a mission to help 100,000 people to become successful and help them to live a lifestyle of happiness. If you have a goal, passion, ambition in your life, you need an idea to reach that goal. And what you need next? You need planning. And what is there next is the actions. You want to take the right actions. And sometimes you may face some failures. What you need at that time? You need a courageous mindset to face all the failures. And then you will succeed. And what is the result of that success? That is happiness. So I am on a mission to help 100,000 people to become successful and help them to live a lifestyle of happiness. And next, I'm going to discuss with you the vision, the great vision of the joyful lifestyle system. The vision is to build a new moral value based world. Also, help people to analyze their own life problems and stop the sufferings of their life. So, sometimes you will think about what are the sufferings and what are the problems that we are facing every day. So, that you want to analyze yourself, and then only you can solve it very clearly, so that time that you needed the decision making skills. Sometimes it may be very difficult, sometimes it may be very simple, but you have to analyze your life problems, and then you can stop the sufferings of your life. So we are going to discuss next is the areas of life and decision making. So what are the areas of life, and how we can use the decision making skills to solve the problems of each areas of life? And just I'm giving you in this session that is some examples related, because the areas of life you need more attention or awareness. You want to understand what is life and how we can see the life in a different way. So that I'm going to tell you. So the areas of life and decision making. The first area that I want to discuss with you, the personal area. What is the personal area of a person? That is related to the personality, related to the behavior, character, their values in their life. All is depends on the person and the personal area of their life. So every time it will not be the same. Sometimes it will change. So what time it will change? It is changing the behavior, the character, and your value systems. Everything will change depends upon your, means every day you are going through the different areas of your life. That time it will change. So sometimes it may be a character changes, sometimes it may be a behavioral changes that is needed in a person's life, because then only you can balance everything. But you don't want to be mix all these life areas. That will, again, that will leads to a undisciplined, that will loses the discipline of your life. So the first one, the first area that you want to be focused, you want to understand and aware about, that is your personal area, your behavior, your character, your activities, what are the things that you are liked, and what are the abilities that you have, all about your personal area. And I will tell you that is one decision that you can make in this, like in the personal area, to solve some problems in your life. Maybe some people are feeling some health issues. So, health decisions. Being healthy is one of the important decision of your personal area. So more so many decisions that you can take. In your routines you can take more decisions, in your behavior, your character, everything that you can take the decisions. And if you have a health issue, then what area, that means the personal area that needed a decision making skill, that is a health, being a healthy person. So that type of, that is, you should aware about which area of life and what is the decision making skill that you needed to solve the problem. So if you have a health issue, what you needed, your personal area, you need to be being a healthy person. Whatever things that you are needed to being a healthy person, that is your decision making skill in that area. And one another example I can give you, that is your character changes, or character means related things. So, do you think that if you are 100% genuine and sincere in your personal area, in your personal life, you can attract more good people or sincere people? So sometimes some people will feel that is they will get lot of false relationships, false friendships, and false like that of relationship they will get, and they attract only that type of peoples, false peoples or fraud peoples they will attract. So why that happens? That is because you need to be focused and aware about your personal area, and you want to take the decision, that is you want to be follow and sincere a genuine character in your life, then you can attract more sincere people in your life. So that is another type of decision that you can take to solve the problems of your life. It's a very simple one, but sometimes people will think that why people are cheating and some people are fraud friends, we will get it. So why it is happening? And what is the fault in my side, that you will think sometimes. So this is a one problem, that is the personal area of your life. Maybe you want to check yourself, that is I'm 100% a genuine person or a sincere person to somebody, that is your friends, your relationship, everything. Then you can find it out what decision that you want to take. And I will tell you that is the moral value, being genuine is very important. And the second area of life that I want to discuss with you, that is the professional area. So people will not make the right decisions in the professional area, they will adjust their life in that. So many times in your skills, your abilities, in the professional skills that you have, so what focus that you needed in the professional area, you want to make the right decision for that. So I will give you a simple example, that is financial. If you're working very hard but you are not getting paid of your work, what decision that you want to make in your professional area. So the area of life is your profession, and what you need to make the decision to solve your financial problems, you want to take the financial decisions in your professional area. So it's very simple. And third area of life that I want to discuss with you is a relationship area. And what is the decision that you can make to solve the problems, support and understanding. So if you are supporting some peoples in your, that is in your family, in your root peoples, and you are understanding them, that is the best decision in the relationship area to solve the problems. You will understand some other person, that is you are living in that family, you want to know about what are the things happening in that family. And family is the very basic unit of your development, your character, your behavior, your nature, and how you are dealing with the problems in your life. So everything is coming from the family, that you are learning from the family. So the relationship, what decision that you can make in the area of life, the relationship area of your life, is that supporting and understanding the peoples around you in the family areas. So that is another decision that you can make it very easily, that you can do it. So that is the decision to solve the problems in your relationship area. You want to be support and understand the peoples around you. And the fourth area of life that you need to understand, or you want to be needed to make that decision making skills, is that the social area. So what is this social area and how you can make that decision? That is, I will tell you one example, that is, rules are there in our society. So maybe whatever you are going means outside, there should be some rules. And also when you are living in such a place, there should be some rules will be there. So how you can means manage and how you can obey that rules, or otherwise you can skip that rules. That is your options. But I will tell you that if you are obeying every rules in the society, that means you are following that. So sometimes people may think that is everybody is means they are not following the rules properly, so I can also do that. But I will tell you that is what others are thinking and doing, that is not you. If you want to be a genuine person, you want to be sincere to that society, you want to follow the rules in the society, so that is a decision that you can make it in the social level. If some, that is social environment that you are going sometimes, so what decisions that you can make it at that area. So that are the rules. I'm giving some examples like that. So these are the four areas. Just I'm given the four areas. There are almost five, nine number of areas are there. You want to be more aware about that areas, but everybody cannot focus all the areas at a time. But you can improve your each and every areas, and you will get the discipline of your life. That is our, that is our goal. I can say that is our goal. You want to be live a disciplined life, you want to be understand each and every areas. And if you will mix every areas, what will happen? That lose the discipline. Because if you are personal area, I will just tell you what is the actually the work life balance. I will tell you that is you will get a balance between your work, that is your professional area, and also in your personal life. That is the work life balance. If you will mix it both of them, what will happen? You cannot move forward, because of that mixing up loses the discipline of your life. If you will more focus on the professional area, sometimes your personal area will lose. Sometimes you are more focusing on your personal area and you are not bothering about the professional area. What will happen? Your career will not be go in the means it will not grow as a means as a profession. So what you needed, you need that balance, and you don't want to be mix all the areas. You want to understand and analyze each areas of your life, and you want to make the right decisions of each areas, and you put the right limitations of each areas. That will give you more clarity about your discipline of your life. So these are the four areas: the personal one, professional, relationship, and social. So what are the decisions that you can make and you can follow, and that will give you a discipline of your life? That will be the better, or the, I can say that you can live a happy and a very self-satisfied and successful life. So focus on the areas, each and every one, and make the decisions according to your personal, professional, relationship, and social areas, and follow that rules and follow that decisions, and you will get a very disciplined, successful, and happy life. I hope you got a lot of ideas about what are the areas of your life and how you can focus each and every areas, and how you will get that idea about which area that I need to make the right decisions. So sometimes you are not that much balanced in your life. I will guide you and I will support you to make every areas in a perfect balance. So if you're not being the part of this Joyful Lifestyle Hub, click the link below and join the private Facebook group. I will guide you and support you to make a quick and accurate decisions, and to live a successful and a happy life. And I will guide you in that Facebook group, and I will support you to make the balancing. You can understand each and every areas of your life, and what are the decisions that you can make it in every areas, and how you can track that one. So you are making a decision is very simple. Sometimes it may be difficult, but when you will take it or when you will do it, it will be simple. But following a decision, that is very difficult. So that needed a guideline. So Being a part of this Joyful Lifestyle Hub, you will get all the support and guidelines. So click the link and join the private Facebook group. And we will meet our next live decision making skill session.